So no problem. Because that's why I should not follow PPT. If I follow the PPT, I will get good. See, yesterday no confusion, right? So nothing, just going very fast. If you follow the PPT, actually following PPT is important, but um, okay, no problem. Guys, look at I'm going with the grep first. Okay, I want to cover all the things, but grep is also very important command. Grep find like that. I will go to the comments. So one by one, we'll see it. Grep means global regular expression printer. Global regular expression printer to search for a specified text and a display line containing the text. Okay. So first of all, no, not all. Only I want to grab. Okay. So other things I will tell. Anyway, sort kind of stuff, everything I will tell. Okay. So this is about a grep. That's it. Completed. No. Look at here. How to do the grep thing. So for example, guys, look at here. So there is a lot of data is displaying on my screen. Okay. For example, ls space hyphen l. See, this is a much of data is showing. See, look at this data. Look at this data. Okay. In these lines, these are a different type of lines are there. Okay. In these different lines are there. I want a one single line. I want a one particular single line. Or I have a file. So go to cat slash etc slash passwd. It contains so much on so many lines. I want a specific line or a lines which is contains a specific word. For example, no login, or for example, this 172 number. For example, login. Yes, been login. Yeah, been bash, or no login, or maybe a 72, maybe 1,000, maybe a student. Okay, so a pattern matches based on a keyword. I want to display those lines like a grep 172 slash etc slash passwd. Can you see here it is? This line having a 172, that's why it is displaying. For example, I want to see any line with a word called bash in the line, in that particular line, in the lines, in the file, there's a several lines. If any line having a this keyword, this particular keyword, bin slash bash, display those lines only. Display those lines only. Guys, this is the grep. What is the grep? In the text, if pattern matches, display those lines. Display those lines. That is a grep. That is a grep. Here for our practical purpose, I am going to create a file. My file name is gfile1. My file name is gfile1. I'm using this gfile1 for this practice. So look at here. This is gfile1, gfile1 file. Okay. So I'm going to Savantis is vendor for CTS. Okay. In Pune, Savantis at my I usually use these things, these type of lines. Usually, I habitual lines, so my hand will type easily. Okay, in a karve nagar or a karve road, actually it is Savantis. Okay. CTS new batch started at Savantis. Yeah, something we need a line with the keywords multiple times, same similar keywords we want it. Okay, first, in middle, last, or starts, like that. So we need this kind of stuff. Okay, without Savantis, that's thing is required. Okay. Now Linux basics classes going on. See, okay. Now what I'm going to do is Control D for saving. Guys, I created a file, G file 1. Okay, this is my file. I am putting grep Savantis G file 1. So look at the output and tell me what happened. 2 lines are displayed with the Savantis. Okay, the Savantis is a keyword or a pattern matched with the 2 lines it is displaying. But if you look at this thing, there is a how many times Savantis, how many lines having Savantis? How many lines having Savantis?
3.
3 lines. Very good. But it is showing only 2 lines. Why? Any guess?
First line is capital S.
Very good. It is capital S because Linux is case sensitive. Linux is case sensitive. It is not displaying. So either you should give a capless here, right? So when you given a capless, it's showing capless thing only. You put a smallest, then only smallest related. Or all caps or smalls are also followed, right? So what I'm doing is hyphen I. Hyphen I is option for ignore the case sensitive. What is hyphen I? Ignore the case sensitive. So no case sensitive. Ignore the case sensitive. Ignore the case sensitive. Okay. Now in a total file, 3 lines having Savantis. The Savantis is in a starting, in a middle, and end also there. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is now capless is also showing, right? Ignore the case sensitive. I put a dollar after Savantis. I am putting dollar after Savantis. So out of the 5 lines, 3 lines having Savantis and 1 line having Savantis at end of the line. At end of the line. Savantis, the word is end of the line. That word only it is showing here. The next one is cap. The cap is like this. Cap Savantis. It means if any line having the keyword at the start of the line, display those lines. Keyword matches or a pattern matches with the lines. If the pattern is start of the line, display that line, or display the line where the pattern is start of that lines. That is cap. Cap means shift 6. Like dollar, but we use cap very less, right? So that is a cap. Okay, guys, understand what is the grep command?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Keyword matches. So based on the keyword, it display the lines. So I'm removing this cap and I want to put a few more things. Okay. Hyphen V. Hyphen I is there, and also I'm giving hyphen V. So what happened? It displaying 2 lines. The lines does not contain Savantis inside. So meaning is display the line only if pattern is not there. Alright, the keyword is not in the lines, display those lines only, unmatched lines. Okay, not match with the keyword, display the lines, display all the lines where the pattern is not there. Okay, so that is -b option. -n, display the lines where the pattern matches with a line number, 2, 3, 4, like that, 2, 3, 4. If in case if it is a random also, you will understand easily. In a second line, third line and fourth line, Savantis is there. Okay, in a second line, third line, fourth line, Savantis is there. Okay, the last one is -c. Last one is -c. In a total three lines having Savantis keyword. Okay, in my file, totally 3 lines having a Savantis keyword. So pattern matches to 3 lines. Pattern matches to 3 lines. It is showing 3 only. So this is it. This is it, guys. Okay. From here to here. So this is a very simple graph and very important graph also. Okay. So first of all, you should create a file with some patterns should be in your file. So I created a file like this. Okay. So I repeated Savantis and here and Savantis here and Savantis here. And this is anyway start of the line and with a cap letter, middle and end. Okay. So make sure that, guys, sometimes people will give a space here. Don't give spaces. Okay. So that you don't understand. Next, verify the file. Next one is start using grep. Okay. Start using greps. This is the grep command. See, Savantis is there not. So wherever the Savantis is there, that lines will be displaying it. Don't worry, I will ask the questions. What is the use of -i? -i, ignore the case sensitive. Because of the keyword in our file, the keyword can be a cap letter, small letters, or capital and small letters. So obviously better to use I for a case sensitive. If you give a keyword and a dollar after that one, if you give a keyword and you given a dollar after the keyword, you given a dollar, so it means display the lines. Okay, display the lines, those ends with the keyword, those lines ends with the keyword. And cap and keyword, cap and Savantis, cap and keyword, display the lines with the start of the keywords. Okay, if keyword is start of the line, display those lines. Any word or any sentence you can use it. Don't change the meaning. That's it. Only thing I want to say. -v. So display the lines those who are not having our keyword. Those who are not having keyword. -n. Display the lines along with the line number. Along with the line number. Display number of the lines. Display number of the lines. Okay. Number of the lines where the pattern matches. This is it. Same example, guys. If you are understand, tell me this question. Cat. Same only. G file 1. I want to display the lines. The keyword is CTS. I want to display the lines. The line which is the keyword is CTS. Tell me the command. grep
CTS.
CTS. No.
Yes.
The cap letters, right? All are cap letters only. If you want, you can use hyphen I also. Okay. Yes. Now it is two lines having CTS. I want to see the line. CTS is end of the line. CTS is end of the line.
Dollar.
Dollar.
End of the line. CTS must be start of the line.
Cap.
CTS word must be start of the line. Display those lines only.
Caps. Cap.
Caps. Okay. Next, display the lines with the line number. Display the lines which is having CTS with the line number.
Hyphen C.
Hyphen C.
Hyphen N. With line number hyphen N. Very good. C and both are line numbers only. This is with line number 2, 4. Okay. What is the hyphen C? Number of lines matched with our pattern. Number of lines. Only 2. Okay. I want to see the lines which does not having CTS inside.
Hyphen V.
Hyphen V. Okay. So these are the 3 lines. It is displaying. It does not contains. Okay. So like that, guys, you can create this same file. You can create a different file. So your wish. But only thing is, make sure that there must be some pattern. Okay. And you can practice. Next one is this. Already I told this is a very important. Not only an interview, guys. What are the things I am what we are designed to teach you, like that is more than enough to do the lot of works with your um, Linux. Okay. Actually, if you want to work with the Linux, the minimum 3 books you have to study. 3 books are there for Red Hat. 3 books are there. Okay. And what are I'm teaching? So even I do server setups and all, right? LAMP servers kind of stuff. Yeah. These are the commands are enough. So from last 3 to 4 years, I'm teaching these commands. I feel that these commands are enough to do the lot of things with the server administration. Okay. So still there are some more commands are there. So don't worry. This is a grep. Guys, understand grep or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Good. So yeah, that's it. Now, if you want to try, you can try.